Good evening, ladies and gents. My name is Sun Lan. I am happy to be here today to present the course. Welcome to join the course. If you can hear my voice, please let me know. If you can hear my voice, please type your city, please. For example, I am here in Hangzhou. You type Hangzhou if you can hear my voice. If you are in other cities, you type your city name. Please let me know you can hear my voice. Yes, I see some students has replied. Good evening. Okay, today we have switched the course. Today's topic is distinctive blocks in Hangzhou. The course is supposed to be given on Friday at this time, and I have switched the course with the teacher today. So you will have the distinctive blocks in Hangzhou today, and have the course of city tourism, Hangzhou city tourism on Friday. Okay. First of all, let's watch a short movie of Hangzhou city. After this video, I'd like to ask, what is your impression of Hangzhou? You can use some adjectives to describe Hangzhou. What is your impression of Hangzhou? Very beautiful, Li Shiling. Thank you. Hangzhou is a city. Marco Polo has described Hangzhou, one of the most beautiful cities. It's heaven on earth. It's a paradise on earth. Thank you. Water around the city, Muhammad said, water around the city. Yeah, there is a very famous West Lake, which is cultural relics of Hangzhou, also a very famous tourism spot, the West Lake. It is also the World Cultural Heritage listed by the UNESCO. Today we're going to talk about some distinctive blocks in Hangzhou, including the Qinghefang Street, which is a very traditional ancient area in Hangzhou. And the Meijiawu Tea Village. Hangzhou is the city of tea. The green tea in Hangzhou, grown in Hangzhou, is world famous. Meijiawu Tea Village is an area where the farmers grow tea, and they also can produce tea. Produce this tea by themselves, and there are also some tea ceremonies you can appreciate. And the Hubing pedestrian street is the modern part of Hangzhou, and also the Wuling Road block. The key block we're going to talk about today is the Qinghefang Ancient Street. The Qinghefang Ancient Street is a section. As you can see from the picture, it's a section of Hangzhou's historical part. Since Hangzhou is the capital of China in Southern Song Dynasty, the Qinghefang Ancient Street is a section of Hefang Street, which is located at the northern foot of Wushan Hill in Hangzhou. It's just several hundred meters away from the beautiful, famous West Lake. As a miniature of the city's long history, it's the best place to embody the historical and the cultural character of Hangzhou. Qinghefang Ancient Street has been the most flourished street in Hangzhou since the ancient time. During the Southern Song Dynasty, Qinghefang, with lots of shops, restaurants, and tea house, was the center of politics, culture, and commerce in the city. After so many years, it is still a prosperous business area even until today. Many famous century-old shops are located in this ancient street, and we're going to introduce some famous ancient shops such as Zhuangyuan Lou restaurant, Huqing Yutang Pharmacy. In April 2000, the government of Shangcheng district in Hangzhou proposed their vision for Qinghefang. Their proposal was to protect the historical buildings of the Ming and Qing dynasty that were in Hangzhou along this stretch of Qinghefang. They innovated the buildings. The redeveloped ancient street now is present atmosphere of its past, and is boastful of its street culture, entertainment, commerce. Zhuangyuan Lou is one of the famous Asian restaurants in the Hefang Street. It was established during the reign of Tongzhi Emperor in Qing Dynasty in China, which is the last dynasty in China. It was the name Zhuangyuan Lou there's a legend. It was given by a famous skillful writer. A skillful writer gives this a famous name to the restaurant, and it brought the prosperity of this restaurant. Even now, you can taste a lot of various cuisines in the 状元馆 restaurant. It now offers different cuisines, such as the Sichuan cuisine, which is very spicy, and also Hangzhou cuisine, which is light, a little bit sweet, and also some family-style cuisine with its reputation widespread all over the country. If you come to Hangzhou, you should go to the 状元馆 restaurant. And there is also a Taiji tea house in the ancient Hefang Street. The Taiji tea house was managed by the offsprings of Zheng family, which started the tea house business as early as the late Emperor Qianlong period of Qing dynasty. Taiji tea house pays great attention to water quality. When you make tea, you need good water, and you also need good quality tea. Tea quality and the tea preparation skills. And in this Taiji tea house, you can appreciate the tea ceremony with Taiji performance. And Huqing Yutang is one of the biggest shop in the ancient Hefang Street. Actually, it's a pharmacy. It's a pharmacy where you can get the Chinese traditional medicine. It was built by the businessman Hu Xueyan in the Qing dynasty. Huqing Yutang is now a major cultural relic under national protection. It has an area about 3,000 square kilometers with a unique design. There are more than 160 pieces of cultural relics collected in it. It's not only a place for visitors to get the Chinese traditional medicine, but also a place for visitors to appreciate the features of the ancient buildings. In the Hefang Street, you can also find a lot of local food. For example, the Nansong Huji pastry. Nansong means Southern Song dynasty. You can find green tea cake. Green tea cake. It was made from green tea. Very delicious. You should taste the green tea cake in the Nansong Huji pastry. You can also find the local food, beggar's chicken, 叫花子鸡 叫花鸡 means beggar's chicken. There is a legend with this beggar's chicken. Once upon a time, there was a beggar. He was starving, but he had no money to get the food. Then he stole a small hen. He wants to cook ham, but he does not have a pot or other cooking tools. Then he wrapped the chicken with mud and roasted it in the fire. When he stripped off the roasted chicken and took it, he surprisingly found this chicken was very tasty. Afterwards, this cuisine was passed down to wine houses and further improved by the chefs based on its traditional cooking method. And now you can get the baked chicken wrapped with fresh lotus, 荷叶 with fresh lotus. And when you rip off the fresh lotus, you can enjoy the tasteful, wonderful baked chicken. And you can also find the clay oven rolls in Hefang Ancient Building. Let's see a video of the Hefang street made by our students. blocks, the Hubin pedestrian street, which reflects the modern part of Hangzhou. It's also an intelligent street. Okay, let's move to the second street. The Meijiawu Tea Village. Meijiawu Tea Village is nestled in the hinterland of Westlake district, and it is renowned as one of the most important tea production bases in Hangzhou. If you visit Hangzhou, it's a must-to-see place where you can learn something about the brilliant past and the equally bright future of tea in Hangzhou. In China, even in China, yeah. Meijiawu Village is particularly reputed for its history and of serving exquisite tea. Here you can appreciate the elaborate tea making ceremony, and you can get to understand why partaking in tea ceremony is of such importance for Chinese. It's also a place where you can have the opportunity to taste some tea cuisines, like the shrimp with tea leaves, 龙井虾仁. This cuisine is made of shrimp and with the tea leaves. So when you taste the shrimp, you can have the smell of the fresh tea. So it's a typical Hangzhou cuisine. You can also experience picking tea in some of the local families. Some the farmers there can can show you how to pick tea, and they will provide baskets and instructions on the traditional way to collect tea. They will teach you how to pick the tea, to pick the fresh tea leaves, and they will show you how the tea is processed. And the third block we are going to talk about is the Hangzhou Hubin pedestrian street. The Hangzhou Hubin pedestrian street is listed as the national demonstration pedestrian street. It also provides visitors one-stop experience in high-quality shopping, dining, tourism, and entertainment. With its reputation as a national demonstration pedestrian street, Hubin Pedestrian Street is also a commercial landmark in Hangzhou, aims to become a window of the city by its fashionable, intelligent, and cultural new customer demonstration street district. The Hangzhou Hubin pedestrian street is not only a typical example of Chinese smart streets, but also an important place for visitors around the world to know Hangzhou and establish digital life. Since Hangzhou is also a smart city, a digitalized city, in this pedestrian street, you can experience its intelligence. For example, along the Hubei pedestrian street, you can get to know the smart lamps posts on the pedestrian street. The smart lamp posts on the pedestrian street will automatically adjust the light. For example, if it's in the night, when the crowds peak, the lights are as bright as the day. The lights dim late at night when there are few pedestrians. In addition, the pedestrian street has achieved full Wi-Fi coverage. The visitors can access internet anytime. They also have a very smart parking system, provide parking information at any time. So people can access the parking lot in this area very conveniently. There's also Wuling Road, Yan'an Road, where it is famous. It is also famous for its silk industry and art industry. For art design and clothes design, there are a lot of local brands, local women's clothes brands like 蓝色亲情、浪漫一生秋水伊人。In the Yan'an Street, you can also find the Carry Center. It's also a very big shopping mall where you can find a lot of international restaurants and international brands here in the Carry Center. We also have a Wenshan Road electrical information block. This block is a street for communication and IT service as a commercial-based environment where you can find a lot of IT industry and scientific research center. It's a combination of Zhejiang University with more than 3,000 high-tech companies in the Dongfang Communication Center. And also the Zhejiang University in Sigma Group. It's also a research center. Since time's up, I'd like to give you a homework. There are also some other famous distinctive blocks in Hangzhou. We cannot, since the time is limited, I cannot cover all of them in today's course. You can try to find the information of a silk distinctive block. As we have talked about, Hangzhou is famous for its silk industry. And the Nanshan Road Art Leisure distinctive block. And what are the features of when you are in Hangzhou? That's all for today. Thank you.